This is a test site, so I'm going to try to answer this here using this test site. So I'm using advanced custom fields, and you're using a different plugin, but hopefully they do all the same thing. So if I go into custom fields and look at my field groups, all we really need to know is like here's one here called song. Okay, I'll edit the song field group. And here it is. Here's the name. So this is what we call the key. I don't know how yours is set up, but we need the name or the key because this is the key in user meta. So it's got a key of song, it's a text, and we see that it's assigned to a quiz. So if I look at my post meta, and let me get the right database here. So I go to reporting, which is over here, and I look at my post meta. Here we go. Here is post meta. And if I go to the very end, I see that here's one here. So it's a song. So here's the meta key. So that's what we need is the meta key, which should match the machine name. And you see the answer here for this one. There's different ones, but this looks like it's the quiz. It's no reply. This actually is one for, no, maybe that's it. But anyway, it's called no reply. So if I go into my certificate, and here it would be learn dash certificates under here. And I edit this one certificate. And then I noticed that here is the short code I gave you right here. And since it's on a certificate, I probably don't need these. I mean, you can dress these up as you like. Actually, I'll leave them in. But the idea is that the short code, label no, leave your no message, or leave blank. So we don't want to know, if there's nothing there, so we want to just leave this blank, because you don't want any of these. So I'll go like that. So we have a blank no message, label yes. We could say something like the song is, but we want to leave it blank, so we go like that. So we have two empty strings. So neither one of these are going to show anything, but this key has to be set to song, S-O-N-G. And then we update the certificate. And then if I go into my profile here, I should see my certificates for this particular user, which is me. And I have a couple of them, but this is the one I want. This is the Beatles quiz, and this is a certificate. Now this one over here is for a course, but I want to get this one right here. And I'll open the link in the new tab here. Go to the new tab. And then it just simply says no reply. And so if I were to change this and put in, I'll follow the sun, or I'll put in here comes the sun. And now here comes, I misspelled it, but hey, that's okay. Me being a perfectionist, I'll save it like that, and then I'll say okay. Okay, now if I were to refresh this, actually I'll have to re-render it. But again, you wouldn't be manipulating the database directly. Instead, you would be going to here, which is, I guess here we would go to learn dash, we would go to quizzes, and then we would go to the Beatles quiz, which is here. I'd edit this quiz. And then down here in this meta box, which is tied, these are tied together, I'd put in something like help, okay? And then I would update it. And then when I go here to, let me go back to my profile because that's the easiest way to get to my certificate, which is here. Now it should show help. So I guess the issue is that both those yes labels, those yes labels and no labels need to be empty strings. And you need to put the shortcode on the certificate with the proper key. What that key is, I don't know, but you should be able to see it. So if I go here, help. So does that solve the question? Thanks for watching the video.